Chile has the largest Palestinian community outside of the Middle East, many of them in regular contact with family and friends in Gaza. They're marching in ever greater numbers with Chileans, also horrified by the images they see daily of starving children and devastated communities.
What concerns us is the famine. I hope all the governments in the world will raise their voice and put an end to this genocide.
They protested in Argentina too. The country's largest march was through the streets of Buenos Aires to the presidential palace. Arabs and Argentinians together.
For a long time, we've been calling for a break in relations with Israel because it's a state committing genocide that's massacring the Palestinian people.
I'm Argentinian and I'm here because I believe the Palestinian people are being crushed. They were born on that land and should not be killed there.
Argentina recognised the state of Palestine in 2010. However, much of the anger here was directed at Argentina's current president, Javier Milei, who has made 2 state visits to Israel, the latest in June, when he addressed Israel's parliament.
I am proud to tell you that in 2026 we will move our embassy to West Jerusalem, as we have promised.
Milei also invited Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to Buenos Aires, a move that's enraged these protesters.
A long way from the Middle East, a long way from Gaza, but the strength of feeling, the anger, the frustration are being felt here in Argentina and in Chile, where marches like this one are growing in numbers and in volume, demanding an end to the violence, an end to the killing.
Often lost in the daily images of suffering is another side to the Palestinian people and culture, on display at the Ethnographic Museum in Buenos Aires.
Part of the designs are a form of recognizing the Palestinian identity. Here you have cypresses embroidered in the dress, and in this case, cypresses are typical trees that you would use to mark land terrains in between neighborhoods.
Back on the streets, in both Chile and Argentina, the demonstrators say they're adamant their protests will continue until the atrocities being committed in Gaza are brought to an end. Daniel Schreiner, Al Jazeera, Buenos Aires.
Don't miss out and get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.